How's it going, guys? And welcome back to the channel. This is Vlog coming to you with another video on Kengan Ashura. Now, this is Kengan Ashura Season 2, Part 2. Because if you guys recall, we only had Part 1 out. Now, finally, Season 2, Part 2 trailer has dropped. Before we get into it, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Without further ado, let's check out this trailer and see what took place.
覚えてるか？あの日俺がお前に言ったことをもう一度聞く。
Kazo.
あんたもやるのかい？
Oh man, all our favorite fighters, most of them. Sweet, let's go. Is that Gensai and Agito fighting? Holy crap. Oh, Gensai and Omar Tokita. Omar. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have no idea how pumped I am just now. Because you know why? I just got back from work not too long ago, and I was kind of looking for something to get me excited. I was thinking about watching Rush Hour, starting Rush Hour from the beginning, from Rush Hour 1 all the way to the third one. Now, for some particular reason, on Facebook, someone posted this, not this exactly, but the pictures, and said, Kengan Ashura Season 2 Part 2, the trailer has been dropped. And I'm like, ain't no way I'm missing this. Okay? I'm not missing this. I have to see this trailer and see what we are going to witness. Now, you all know me, how I do my videos. I like to give you guys more for your money. For coming here, for supporting the channel, I like to give you a little bit more for your money. So I'm going to do a review and in-depth follow-up on this, because I saw things that I didn't think I would see as this soon, right? Because my goal, or what I'm thinking, was we're gonna have season 3 eventually. Not everything will end, and I hope this doesn't end on season 2. I hope it carries on to season 3. All right, because there is so much that they can explore if they really want to explore this. I hope that this will not be the last season of King and Ashura, because Barky Hanma is still ongoing. So we need a rival. We need this type of rival. We need this type of anime. We don't get a lot of them. And when, you know what, let me just leave that till the end of my breakdown of this. So obviously, the protagonist, Omar Tokita, do you remember what I said to you that day? Now, this is probably Omar telling Yamashita, if I recall correctly, when Yamashita was losing hope, and Omar gave him the reason to continue living, because we know that Yamashita Kazo personal life is not that very good. His son do not want to talk to him. I think he's divorced or something. I don't remember now, but his relationship with his son is not that great. And he was living a life of degeneracy in a way. Mentally, he was depressed. He was being bossed around and everything. And meeting Omar and watching Omar growth, watching Omar being Omar mentor and manager or coach, has given him something to live on. It has put a light in his eye, like a light in his heart. And if he was going to live the next 20 years, meeting Omar has given him another 30 years. That's what I'm trying to say. Omar has given him a reason to live, right? So Omar is reminding him maybe at this point, as at this junction, he is looking like the person Omar is probably going to take on will be too much for Omar. And Yamashita Kazo is kind of doubting Omar. Omar, can you do this? You know, you promised me. I know you're gonna believe in you. But at the same time, he kinda has doubt in his heart. And Omar turns and says, do you remember what I told you that day, the first day or the second day we met? You remember my promise, right? I will ask you again. Do you want to fight? Wait, hold on. I cannot miss a thing here. What did he? Let me go back a little bit there. Do you want to fight too? Okay, that's a question he's asking him. Life or death tournament. Oh my goodness. Like, if you guys remember all the fighters that we love that fought the second round and has advanced to the third round, we're gonna see them fighting together. And the question now is, it's going to have, oh, this is the finals. Oh man, the final round, guys. I just said it. I missed it during the first review. I missed it. This is the final rounds. Hopefully, after this round, after this season, they're going to have a season 3. Something got to happen at the end of all of this. Please, 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 guys, please continue this. Ain't no way you can leave us hanging like this. This anime is doing so good. I'm a big fan of it, just like I'm a big fan of Baki, you know? So, all the fighters that we love that advanced to the next stage, they're gonna fight each other now. And this is gonna cause a mixed feelings because some of them we do love them, right? We see Gensa. It's going to be epic, man. Agito and oh my goodness, man. Agito, you see that bloodthirst in his eyes, man. This is the same, this is literally the same reaction, the same face he had when he fought with Golan. And actually, throughout all his fight thus far, I think his fight with Gensai has progressed to this point that he has tapped into that berserk bloodthirst version of himself, and now he's gunning after Gensai. And you know the interesting thing about this, I was actually going to make a video. Gensai versus Yujiro Hanma, and I was going to talk about who I think would win. But at the same time, I had doubts because we haven't seen much of Gensai, what he can be able to do. You know, I'm like, how would that video go? I may still make that video, don't get me wrong. I think I might anyway. So watch out, stay tuned on the channel for it because I was thinking of making it, but I'm like, we have so much on Yujiro Hanma. But Gensai has only had 2 fights, but at the same time, we can see that this man is a genius. He's a master, right? He is very good. So I'm going to make a video out of that. If you want to comment on that, please comment in the leave your comments below. And let me know how bad you want that video because I want to talk about those two. Had those two fought, what would have happened, right? So let's continue. And we see Omar duking it out with Gensai. Oh man. This is going to be epic, man. This is going to be awesome. You said I will definitely win. Please win, oh Mr. Omar. This is where the real fight begins. Woo! August 15th. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finally see what, like I've been saying, I'm not sure if you guys have, most of you guys that are on this channel that support this channel, you know where who my money is on. You know, right? I've been making videos. Omar Tokita versus Baki Hanma, or Baki Hanma versus Omar Tokita. Who is stronger? Now, towards the ending of season 2, part 1, Omar woke up from a coma, and while this man was in coma, he was training himself. You can understand how much of a badass someone got to be so strong that they were weakened a little bit by a heart disease or a heart problem. They almost died, and while in coma, they were training themselves. And as soon as they woke up, someone is already planning to kill him. And the way he diffused the situation, you could literally see that he has surpassed his previous level. And we know the man he fought to advance to his third stage, right? In the fight. So I guess this will give me more stuff to talk about. This will give me more, you know, this will edify my points a little bit, seeing how far Omar is going to come and how good or how bad he's going to do. Now, don't get me wrong, Omar might not win this. He might fail, but just like Kazuo Yamashita, I have my faith on Omar. Hopefully, he doesn't disappoint me. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be great. I'm definitely looking forward to this to see how this is going to go. My thing, though, I'm really hoping that this genre will not end here. I'm really hoping that this genre will continue, that there's going to be a continuation, and there should be a continuation. Why the F not? Why the F not? They should continue this genre because we have Baki Hanma and we should have a supporting rival of both animes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we should, like, it's good. It's really good. I know some of you guys don't like CGI, but this is one of the CGIs that I don't really mind because it is like the storyline, how the fight is done, how the storylines are told. It is literally on point. You know what I mean? And on top of that, we just recently got Baki Hanma versus Kengan Ashura movie. So there is room for growth. You guys can just give us this awesome movie and these awesome animes, and you can see that the two characters are so young, they have room to grow. Now, if Omar Toketa beats Gensai, who will be the next person to kind of be there to check Omar a little bit? And this will kind of reflect the video that I was about to make. Gensai versus Yujiro, Baki versus Omar, who is stronger? Like, you know what I mean? The dynamics of it. But we're going to see how things are going to turn out. If Omar do happen to perform well, I'm not sure if he's still sick. I hope he's not, because if he's still sick, it will affect him somehow. But due to seeing how the trailer is and seeing his tenacity and his motivation, I have my money on Omar Tokito, y'all. I have my money on him. So thank you guys for joining me. Feel free to leave your comment below and let me know what you think about this fight. Let me know how excited you are, as I am right now. Let me know how excited you are. What's your prediction on how this final round is gonna go? And yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. And on that note, keep on keeping on. See you in the next video.